looking at like men broadly speaking in society, men are dropping out of education, dropping out of the labor force. Mental health is bad. You know, suicides are up, addictions up. A lot like men. Just if you kind of look at men as a category, we're kind of struggling as a whole. What is going on with men right now when you look at this demographic?
Think men are not really given. So this is, I'm catching the irony as I say it. I'm saying it on purpose, but I think men are silenced way more now. And I will give you an example. I was in a county jail running a group, and there was an inmate who was talking about this concept. And he's like, I feel like men don't have a voice. And I cannot make this up. A female worker at the institution said, shut up, you do not. And I was like, are you joking? Well, I thought I was giggling at first, but she wasn't. She said, don't go playing the victim thing. And I said, I'm so sorry. I don't think he meant it that way. Tell us more about what you meant, because it didn't sound like he was. I'm all about calling on somebody. I call people a ton on the trying to be a victim in this book and teach you why you don't want to do that. But he wasn't. And so anyway, she got flustered and just said, oh, I got to leave. I don't have time to stay, and had to leave. But I thought in that moment, she literally shut down a guy who was saying we don't have a voice. Oh, no, you don't. And I think that's a microcosm of what happens. If men were to say, I don't really have a voice, because of course you've always had a voice. Or what I hear a lot, and we see it a lot, is people will say, you had your time to speak, as if that's, I mean, an absurd thought. You as a group had your time or something. So this isn't about, no, we're crying. This is a men are oppressed. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's okay to teach men how to be a man, what it means to be a man. When you have people fumbling around for what does it mean to be a man, rather than being able to embrace our masculinity and it not being something that we're